Did you know that a newborn giraffe is taller than most humans? That's right, a baby giraffe stands at around 6 feet tall at birth. Giraffes are truly remarkable creatures, boasting incredible height and a long neck that sets them apart in the animal kingdom. Yet, despite their towering stature, these gentle giants have the same number of neck vertebrae as us, a mere 7. So if you think you're tall, just imagine standing next to a newborn giraffe. Giraffes are often referred to as the gentle giants of the animal kingdom. But why is that? Well, let's peel back the layers of this fascinating species and understand why they've been given such an endearing moniker. It's not just because of their towering height or their iconic long necks. The term gentle giants is a nod to their character, their behaviors, and their unique way of life. Giraffes are generally calm and peaceful creatures. They're not known to be particularly aggressive or territorial. Instead, they seem to have mastered the art of coexisting, not just with other giraffes, but with a wide range of species on the African plains. This peaceful demeanor has earned them the gentle part of their nickname. Now let's talk about their giant status. While their size and stature are impressive, it's not just about physical dimensions. The giant in gentle giants also refers to their enormous appetite. Giraffes spend most of their day eating, consuming up to 75 pounds of food daily. That's like eating over 300 apples a day. But don't worry, they're not raiding the local grocery store. Their diet consists mainly of acacia leaves, a plant plentiful in their natural habitat. These leaves are high in nutrients and water, providing the giraffes with the sustenance they need to survive and thrive. The giraffe's long neck and equally long tongue, which can reach up to 18 inches, allow them to reach the tallest branches and feast on their favorite food. Their unique diet also contributes to their calm demeanor. Acacia leaves contain a natural deterrent, a kind of chemical defense to dissuade most animals from eating them. But giraffes have evolved to not only tolerate this chemical, but to actually enjoy the taste. So while other animals might get a nasty surprise, giraffes happily munch away, undisturbed and at peace. Their peaceful nature and unique diet certainly make them a fascinating species, don't you think? The gentle giants of the African plains, the giraffes, continue to intrigue and inspire us with their unusual lifestyle and captivating presence. Giraffes might seem like loners, but they actually have a pretty interesting social structure. Let's dive into the world of these tall creatures and decode their social dynamics. Giraffes, unlike many other mammals, don't adhere to a strict social hierarchy. They live in loose groups or herds, with membership as fluid as a river current. One day, a herd might consist of a dozen individuals. The next day, it could be just a couple or even a solitary giraffe. It's a sort of open-door policy, if you will, where giraffes can come and go as they please. Now, it's not all laissez-faire in giraffe society. There is a peculiar behavior observed among male giraffes, known as necking. And no, it's not as romantic as it sounds. Necking is a form of combat where two males swing their necks and headbutt each other. It's their way of establishing dominance and securing the right to mate. But don't worry, this isn't a fight to the death. Most necking bouts end with one giraffe conceding defeat and ambling away. But what about territory, you ask? Well, giraffes are not territorial. They don't feel the need to stake a claim over a particular patch of the African savanna. They are nomadic creatures, constantly on the move in search of fresh foliage to munch on. This lack of territoriality is perhaps why giraffe herds are so fluid, allowing for a dynamic and ever-changing social structure. Let's not forget the females, who usually spend their time in small groups with their young. These nursery groups provide safety in numbers for the vulnerable calves, demonstrating the inherent protective instinct of giraffe mothers. In this fascinating mix of fluid groupings, non-territoriality, and unique combat rituals, one can't help but marvel at the intricacies of giraffe society. These gentle giants have a social structure that is as fluid and adaptable as the vast landscapes they inhabit. Their social structure is as unique as their long necks, isn't it? Unfortunately, despite their gentle nature, giraffes face serious threats in the wild. Yes, these towering icons of Africa are under siege from an array of challenges, some natural and others, sadly, man-made. Firstly, let's talk about habitat loss. As human populations expand, we're encroaching on giraffe territory, converting wild spaces into farmland, settlements, and roads. This leads to fragmentation of giraffe habitats, making it harder for these magnificent creatures to find food and water and to migrate. Then there's poaching. Despite being illegal, the hunting of giraffes for their meat, hide, and body parts continues unabated in some parts of Africa. The giraffe's towering stature, which makes them so awe-inspiring to us, sadly also makes them an easy target for poachers. But that's not all. Climate change is also a critical threat. As the planet warms, weather patterns shift and habitats change. This can lead to droughts or floods, both of which can devastate the vegetation giraffes rely on for food. And when these threats combine, they can lead to what's known as a threat multiplier effect. For example, a drought might weaken a population of giraffes, making them more susceptible to disease or poaching. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are many dedicated conservation organizations working tirelessly to protect giraffes. They're fighting against poaching, working to conserve and restore giraffe habitats, and educating communities about the importance of these gentle giants to the ecosystem. However, the task is monumental. It requires international cooperation, significant resources, and above all, a commitment from all of us to value and protect the natural world. The survival of these gentle giants is in our hands. We must do everything we can to protect them. Because after all, a world without giraffes would be a much poorer place, don't you think? You might be wondering, what can I do to help? Well, there are plenty of ways. Firstly, the power of knowledge is immense. Educate yourself about these gentle giants, their behaviors, their habitats, and the threats they face. The more we know, the more we can do. So take the time to learn about giraffes and share this knowledge with others. Whether it's through social media, conversations with friends, or even school projects, spreading awareness is a powerful tool. Next, consider supporting organizations dedicated to the conservation of giraffes. These organizations work tirelessly to research, protect, and conserve giraffe populations. They engage in critical activities like anti-poaching efforts, habitat preservation, and community education. Your donations, whether monetary or otherwise, can provide crucial support for their work. In addition to this, you can adopt a giraffe. No, this doesn't mean bringing a giraffe into your home, as fun as that might sound. Many conservation organizations offer symbolic adoptions. This means your donation goes directly towards the care and conservation of a specific giraffe or a herd. In return, you often receive updates about your adopted giraffe and the impact of your contribution. Moreover, you can advocate for policies that protect giraffe habitats. Reach out to your local representatives and express your concern for the protection of these majestic creatures and their homes. Encourage them to support policies that safeguard wildlife and their habitats. Consider making lifestyle changes that are more environmentally friendly. For instance, opt for products made from sustainable resources and avoid those contributing to deforestation and habitat destruction. And finally, visit giraffes in a responsible way. When visiting a zoo or a wildlife park, ensure they practice ethical treatment of animals and contribute to conservation efforts. Remember, every little bit helps. Together, we can make a difference for these gentle giants. So, we've learned quite a bit about these amazing creatures today, haven't we? We've delved into the world of giraffes, those gentle giants that reign supreme as the tallest mammals on Earth. We've explored their fascinating social structure, a dance of dominance and submission, and discovered the threats they face, from habitat loss to poaching. We've also shared ways you can help these majestic creatures, because every effort counts. Whether it's by supporting conservation efforts or simply by spreading the word about the plight of giraffes, each one of us holds the power to make a difference. And that's what this channel is all about, bringing you closer to the wonders of the natural world, unraveling the mysteries of wildlife, and igniting a spark of passion for nature in each one of you. But we need your help to continue this journey. If you found this video enlightening, if it's made you look at giraffes with a fresh pair of eyes, we encourage you to share this knowledge. Like this video, leave a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel. Your engagement fuels our mission, helping us reach more people and raise awareness about the fascinating yet often overlooked aspects of our planet's wildlife. If you've enjoyed learning about giraffes today, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Remember, every like and subscribe help us raise more awareness about these incredible creatures. Thanks for watching.